Let's open your student book, lesson number 17. Everybody, let's read the conversations and the mini conversations. Go with me. Lesson 17, conversation. Jimmy Walker is asking Jack Taylor about his hometown. Where are you from, Jack? From Highland Park. Do you know it? No, I don't. What's it like? Well, it's a small town on the Highland River. That's a beautiful little river. A lot of people go there to fish. How many people live there? Oh, it has a population of about 20,000, and there are a lot of farms nearby. Any factories? Yes, there is a clothes factory and a chocolate factory. Then I guess it isn't very quiet. No, it isn't. It's very busy. You see, a lot of people come to Highland Park on the weekend to buy clothes of the factory and fresh fruit and vegetables of the market. Is the town very modern? Yes, but it has a lot of interesting old buildings too. What's the weather like? It's very warm in the summer, cool in the fall, and cold in the winter. Does it snow there? Yes, it does, but not very often. What's it like in the spring? Sometimes it rains a lot, but it's beautiful. It's a spring now, of course. I know. I guess it isn't very nice there. Sorry, I guess it's very nice there. Do you go home often? I'm going next week. Would you like to go? I love to. Mini conversation 1. Hello. Hello, John. This is Fernando. I'm arriving tomorrow afternoon at 3. What's the weather like? Terrible. Then I guess you are having a very good time. Afraid not. Would you like to come here again? I love to. Mini conversation 2. What's the population of your hometown? I don't know. I take it as big. No, it isn't. It's a small, quiet town. But are you from Boston? No, I'm not. I'm from Highland Park, but Boston's nearby. Okay, let's read. Today is Monday, June 1st, 2020. Lesson 18, subject outfit pronouns. These pronouns are me, you, him, her, it, us, you, and them. We use these pronouns with prepositions like to, with, under, about, etc., and with any verb except to be, am, is, are, or the negative forms. The translation of these object pronouns depends on the preposition of the verb that you are going to use in the question or in the sentences. Example number 1, using a preposition. I want to dance with Kate, or I want to dance with her. I want to speak English with Paul. I want to speak English with him. I want to go out with my friends, or I want to go out with them. Example number 2, using a verb. I love my dog, Rufus, or I love it. Here, this it that is replacing my dog, Rufus. In this case, you don't need to write again my dog, Rufus, because it's not.
3.
In other words, here, I love it. This it is referring to the dog. Another example. I love my sisters. My sisters are going to be they. And as an object pronoun, I love them. I love my brother Jose, or I love him. Okay, now let's divide the page in 1, 2, 3, 4 columns.
3.
Okay, let me remember you the personal pronouns that we studied in the lessons number 2, 3, and 4. We have the personal pronouns and repeat with me. I, you singular, he, she, it, we, you plural, and they. And the personal pronouns replace proper names. For example, Jack, he, Mary, she. It isn't. The possessive adjectives, remember them, and they show possession. And read them with me. Mine, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their, and we use them with nouns. My house, your father, his brother, her baby, etc. Por ahí. The possessive pronouns, they express possession too, and we use them with verbs, but only with the verb to be. Any other verb. Example, this book is mine. Let's repeat after me. Mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, yours, and theirs. Look at this characteristic. Almost all of them are ending in S. And we have the group number 4, the object pronouns. Me, you, him, her, it, us, you, and them. Read them, please. And remember that we use them with verbs except to be. With the verb to be, no. Because the verb to be is only for the possessive pronouns. I love it, or the prepositions with him. Okay, let's open the student book, lesson number 18, and let's read the lesson with me. Lesson 18, conversation 1. What's your boyfriend like? He's tall, has black hair and blue eyes. He's very good looking, and he always wears beautiful new clothes. I take it he's rich. Oh yes, very rich. And what's your boyfriend like? Well, I'm afraid he's poor. He goes to work by bus. He's short and fat and very bald. And he wears thick glasses, but I love him a lot and he loves me. Conversation 2. Who's that tall teen man over there? Which one? The one in the gray suit. He's standing next to that short woman in the black dress. Oh, that's Mr. Smooth. And the woman? Who's she? I don't know her name, but she's always with him. And who's that an attractive man next to the table? That's my father. No, I know him. He's good looking. Who's the one behind him in the yellow tie? That's Mr. Smith. I think he and his wife have a lot of money. They live in a beautiful big house and always drive a brand new car. I see. And who's that pretty young girl in the short blue skirt? Is she married? No, she's single. She's my girlfriend. Meeting conversation 1 and 2. Are you married? No, I'm not. Do you live with your family? Well, I have a large new apartment and they live with me now. 2. What do you think of Pierre? I'm afraid I don't like him very much. Oh, and how about his wife? I think she's a very nice person. I like her a lot. Okay, now let's open the student book. Here. Lesson number 18, page 120. Get ready your marker and underline here. Use cue book, chart 9. What do you think of the curtains? Underline curtains. I think they're too light. Underline too light. Okay, let's open the cue book, chart number 9. And for this example, one student asks the question and the other student answers the question and going that way, one by one. Let's use all this vocabulary only in plural, please. Cars, televisions, armchairs, couches. Remember that this vocabulary is on the lesson number 8. Example. The number 14. The number 20, for example. What are the things like? I think they're very large. Just change the furniture or the things in the house, and the answer, the complement is here already. Stop.
3.
Okay, let's open the questions book and the highlighter, please. Okay, let's open the questions book, lesson number 17, page number
20.
20. Okay, circle what and underline you like. 2. Circle what, underline you like. Circle what, underline you like. Circle which, underline is an important river in Costa Rica. Circle how, underline is the municipal market in Cartago. 6. What's underline what? Circle what, underline apostrophe s, the population in Costa Rica. 7. Circle what, underline apostrophe s, the population in Orozco. 8. Circle what and underline are the summer months in our country. 9. Circle what, underline are the winter months in Costa Rica. 10. Underline are there. In underline they grow. 11. Circle where, underline you buy your vegetables. 12. Underline are underline expensive and underline inexpensive. Encircle vegetables and fruit. 14. What's your house like? Circle what? And underline apostrophe your house. What's your best friend like? Circle what? Underline your best friend.
What do you like to do when it's raining?
I like to sleep.
What do you like to do when it's sunny?
I like to go out.
What do you like to do when it's hot?
I like to take a shower.
Which one is an important river in Costa Rica?
Reventazón is an important river in Costa Rica.
How is the municipal market in Cartago?
It's big and it's little bit clean and it's very interesting.
What's the population in Costa Rica?
It's about 5 million people.
What's the population in Orosi?
It's about 14,000 people.
What are the summer months in our country?
They are May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December.
What are the winter months in Costa Rica?
They are January, February, March, April.
Are there any farms nearby Orosi?
Yes, they are.
And what do they grow?
They grow coffee and fruit.
Where do you buy your vegetables?
I buy my vegetables in the supermarket.
Are vegetables and fruit expensive or inexpensive?
Some fruit and vegetables are expensive. For example, mangoes and pineapples, and some are inexpensive, like bananas, for example.
What's your house like?
My house is beautiful and clean.
What's your best friend like?
My best friend is a very wonderful person.
Great.
Can you repeat here with me to grow? For the questions number 9 and 10, here you have the answers. Yeah? The population in Costa Rica is about 5 million people. And the population in Orosi is about 40,000 people. Got it. Okay, now here is going to be the second part. And you are going to take 10 minutes for answering the questions. 10 minutes for the first part and 10 minutes for the second part. 15. What's the name of your hometown? Circle what? Underline apostrophe S, the name of your hometown. 16. What's your hometown like? Circle what? Underline your hometown. 17. What's your teacher Rona like? Circle what? Underline apostrophe S, your teacher Rona. 18. What's this English course like? Circle what? Underline apostrophe S, this English course. 19. What's the weather like in Orosi? Circle what? Underline the weather in Orosi. 20. What's your favorite weather? Circle what? Underline apostrophe S, your favorite weather. 21. What's your life like? Circle what? Underline apostrophe S, your life. 22. Would you like to go shopping this Sunday? Underline circle would you. 23. What would you like to eat for lunch tomorrow? Circle what? Underline would you like to eat for lunch tomorrow? 24. Where would you like to go on your next vacation? Circle where? Underline would you like to go on your next vacation? Stop, please. 25. Circle where? Underline would you like to live in the next 10 years? 26. Underline, circle would you. In circle why. 27. Circle what and underline country would you like to visit, and circle why. 28. Why is Orosi busy on the weekend? Circle why. 29. What do you prefer, big towns or small towns, and why? Circle what, in parentheses, big towns, small towns, circle why. And 30. Why or why don't you like Orosi town? Just circle why. What kind of factories does Cartago have? Circle what kind of factory, and underline Cartago have. What would you like for Christmas? Circle what, underline would you like for Christmas. 33. Circle what, underline would you like for your birthday. 34. Circle what and underline